My name's Lewis Spears, and today I'm feeling good because I'm about to review the very person who inspired this entire segment, Daniel Amos. So who is Daniel Amos? Well, Daniel, or Damos as he hates to be called, is, according to Facebook at least, one of the most popular entertainers in Australia. He's amassed over 2 million fans on the website. Now, in a perfect world, the amount of Facebook likes you have would be relative to how talented you are or to the quality of your product. But unfortunately, we do live in a world where fucking Domino's Pizza can have more fans than World Vision. So I guess I'm gonna throw that theory right out the fucking window. Damos is well known for being completely unoriginal and ridiculously unfunny. In fact, he's so bad that thousands of people have actually signed a petition to have him permanently banned from Facebook. It's also interesting to note that despite his popularity on Facebook, he pretty much has zero traction on YouTube, which really does confirm my suspicions that lots of likes does not equal lots of fans. Hang on, if Daniel is so terrible, how did he get so big? Well, I've been monitoring him for a while now, and I think I've cracked the code. And judging by how much he's been sucking up to me recently, I think he knows I've got it too. This is Daniel's Facebook page. Now, to the untrained eye, it looks just like every other page, right? Original videos, comments, memes, pictures, things like that. But you take a closer look and you start to realize that Daniel seems to only ever post once every couple of months. How can someone who posts so little get so big? Well, it did take me a while to figure out, but I've boiled it down to a very simple step-by-step process that I like to call the Damos Algorithm. The Damos Algorithm is a method employed by Daniel and other like whores on the internet to make it as big as they can on the web with as little effort as possible. Step 1. Wait for somebody else to create a viral video, because doing it yourself is kind of hard. Step 2. Steal it, re-upload it without any credit, and use that good video to boost the likes on your bad page. Now, I should mention that step 2 of the Damos Algorithm is where most like whores stop, but Daniel is so committed to the art of stealing credit for other people's work that he's gone further than mankind ever thought was possible, and he's discovered 2 more steps to the Damos Algorithm. Pay attention, because they are crafty. Cheers, man. Step 3 of the Damos Algorithm involves using a new process introduced by Facebook a while back called the hide post ability. Businesses will use this to hide old sales and competitions that are no longer active. It saves them having to completely delete them like they never happened. But Daniel will use this every time he uploads somebody else's video, so that when you scroll through his page, the only thing you're actually allowed to see are the very few amount of videos he's created himself, while all the stolen videos and content float around people's news feeds doing the real work. Sneaky, right? Now, how can someone that calls themselves an entertainer feel okay about stealing the videos that other people have put a lot of hard work into? Well, us here at LewReview are all about fair representation, so I did ask Daniel, and this is what he had to say.
Whatever helps me, I do it.
Well, I guess that makes you a bit of an asshole. Well, this brings us to the final step of the Damos Algorithm, and it's by far the worst. Step 4 goes further than just re-uploading someone else's shit without credit, no. Step 4 is literally copying somebody else's idea word for word and then refilming it. I know, it sounds bloody ridiculous, but check this out.
Right on the beach, he's on the weekend and
Go to the beach for the day.
Well, that's the end of LewReview episode 3. I hope you really enjoyed it. Normally, I would ask you guys to share it onto Daniel's page so that people can know about what he's doing. But we can't do that because Daniel has taken his page down. I used to think that Daniel would get hacked because this happens often. But I've kind of cottoned on to the fact that whenever Daniel cops a considerable amount of negative attention, he just takes his page down and waits for it to blow over so he can continue on with what he's doing. But I don't really want to play that game, Daniel. So what I think should happen is we share this video everywhere, not just on Daniel's page, because he isn't the only person that does this. Make this your Facebook status, share it with your friends, tweet it, even put it on Reddit, I don't care. Let's just try and educate people about the Damos Algorithm. And the next time you see somebody stealing someone else's video and claiming it as their own, call them out. Try and guess which step of the algorithm they're using. Because not only is it a really fun game, but it will make them accountable for what they're doing. So anyway, That's the end of the video. My name's Lewis Spears. If you like this, I'm going to be back next week, so make sure you subscribe. And as always, catch you later, cut.
I ain't no snitch, cops don't trust him. I ain't no bitch, all I do is run 'em. I ain't no snitch, cops don't trust him.